Hi, this is Tim from Sound Effects Premier in Ormskirk. I'm going to talk you through this morning a few of the new PRS guitars we got in. We just had a delivery. As you know, we hand pick all our guitars here at Sound Effects. Worked our way through a bunch of guitars at the beginning of the week, and these are the fellas we came up with. I'm going to start with one very special guitar first of all, because it's mine. I was 50 a little while ago, and I asked PRS to build me a private stock. They've done it under their employees program, and it's in a colour that I've never seen in the UK before. It's called Grassstained Dragon's Breath. It is a 408 Stoptail with a beautiful flame neck. So PRS have absolutely done me proud here. Look at the flaming on that neck. And a wonderful, wonderful quilt. And the idea is that a dragon is supposed to breathe fire on here, and therefore you get the sort of gradients in colour. 408s have got this wonderful pickup switching system in it, which I like, where you get an individual coil tap for each pickup. So look at that baby. That's going to go home with me. It's not going to sit in a case. It's going to be played. It's a wonderful, wonderful guitar, is that one. Jealous or what? Okay, so what else have we got? We have Tremonti. Now Mark Tremonti, great guitar player, and it's one of those signature guitars that's developed a life of itself. So many, we sell huge amounts of these, and they're not particularly Tremonti fans in my experience. It's just a great guitar. This one is in faded grey black, and I really like it. It's a non-10 top. A lot of the Tremontis and a lot of the PRS single cuts have that kind of sort of lemony drop effect, whereby you get the darker patches here and you only see an element of the colour, whereas the colour is right up to the both of the horns on this one, or one horn and one up about. So it's a nice faded grey black. It's a non-10 top that we picked out, but it really is quite a nice three-dimensional non-10 top. Just a black back, quite simple guitar, but as I say, they really are very, very popular. So that one's on our site already and ready to go. We're obviously in Paul Reed Smith's 30th anniversary year. I'm going down to see him in a couple of weeks' time, and we're going to have a little bit of a party and celebrate that 30th anniversary. For the 30th anniversary, they've, rather than focusing on special guitars for the whole of the range, they've really focused on the Custom 24s. So they've done some upgrades to those. There's the lovely Birds in Flight, which is quite reminiscent of the 20th anniversary, but they've got some purfling up the fretboard there. And they really look quite nice. So it's not a massive change to the standard model. Again, you know, a bit of a more ornate headstock. So this one's a lovely, lovely colour in black gold wrap, and again, non-10 top, surprisingly. We then have same thing. So 30th anniversary model, Custom 24 in a lovely faded grey black. Faded grey black seems to vary. I don't really know PRS. Actually mix the colours individually, and they do vary a little bit, and some of the faded grey blacks are a little bit too faded for me personally. This is just a little bit deeper than Charcoal Burst, so lovely, lovely top on that one. As I say again, non-10 top. Then we have another special guitar here. This is a Hollow Body. And it's kind of a mix between a Hollowbody 1 and a Hollowbody 2, in the sense it's just got the natural mahogany back feature of the Hollowbody 1, but you do have the full piezo system in it. In addition to that, it's got a wonderful rosewood neck. Solid piece of rosewood, beautiful neck, which makes for a lovely guitar. So it's got the piezo system in it. It's in dark cherry sunburst, very, very nice top. Wood library, you would expect nothing less. Really, really nice looking top on that. So that's on our site and ready to go. And the last one I'm going to show you is actually a pre-owned guitar, although you wouldn't know it. We could quite happily put it on the wall as a new guitar. We wouldn't, obviously. It's a 2009 guitar, but it's very, very rare. I've had a few customers asking me in the past for a Custom 24 Stoptail. They maybe don't like the Trem, they particularly want a Stoptail. The only way you can achieve that, other than one of these guitars, is by getting a private stock or some sort of P24 derivative or something like that. So this is an Artist Pack Custom 24 Stoptail. It's a carina body, so it's light. It's a wonderful, wonderful charcoal burst very, very thin flame, McCarthy style switching on it, number 6 pickups, gold hardware. I think we tried to do a bit of research on it and there was something like 5 or 6 of these made. It's a very, very rare guitar as a custom 24 Stoptail. So that's on our site as a pre-owned guitar. Somebody bought it to collect and then decided to trade it in because they bought a private stock. So that is an absolute stunner. So that's our range of PRS guitars that we've just got in. Thanks very much everyone. They're all on our site, www.soundeffectspremier.com. We're up here in Ormskirk in the northwest. Got a nice shop up here. I think we're going to do some scans of the shop to just show you what we're about if you haven't seen it already. Take care for now. Thank you very much. Bye bye.